guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to the channel of chilled, relaxed plant content where we talk about our plants and we just try to grow them the best we can. So if that's something you can relate to or you're interested in, hit the subscribe button and let's be planty friends. So today is Vlogmas day 13 of my crawling / climbing philodendron collection. And today I'm showing you this big one. This is my Philodendron Eva. It's like the greener version of the Golden Goddess, I think. I think they're cousins. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. But as you can see, she's wobbly. I cut her previously and she put out 2 new branches in opposite directions. And this branch has outgrown the little stake in here, so we're going to be replacing that. We're going to also be cleaning up some dead leaves or yellowing leaves. This plant has a lot of bare stem down here. A lot. But it just, it happens. Again, I have Kiki paste I'm going to try on this plant and a couple of my other philodendrons because you can't even see it. Okay, so I'm going to pull this piece up and then I'm going to pull, it's huge. It's past the pole and I don't know what to do. I don't want to cut it. Because if I cut this part, then it's basically all just bare stem. What do I do? What do I do? Alright, we're going to have to cut this one, I think, because it's just too long. Okay. I'm going to cut it. I try to look for an empty node to cut at, but we don't have one for the top part. We got plenty of empty nodes down here. So I'm going to cut, I'm going to cut it right here. Okay, so all of this is now propagation. You can see like how funky that stem has been growing. All of the leaves are facing one way. I'm probably going to have to cut this again because I don't think it's going to do well. I'm going to cut this piece right here. So we got this piece. And I'll pull off this bottom, probably the bottom 2 leaves. Just going to cut them and then we're going to water propagate them. Alright, so we got that. As this plant grows, it gets a little woody, like the stem just gets harder. So I'm not sure, I'm sure this piece will be fine to root up, but some of this lower stem, like if I tried to do like all node propagations for this, look how bad this looks now. I don't know if these nodes would push out roots and a new growth plane. So I have this piece, okay, I'm going to just throw you right there, and then I have this funky looking piece. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'll rip off like the bottom 2 leaves. And it has like a remnants of an aerial root right here. And I don't think it's completely dead, so that should be alright. It has the sticky, it's not a white sap, but it's sticky. So we have these 2. I'm just going to propagate, I guess. I'm never going to not have propagations, I guess. Part of the planty life, I guess. Alright, I'm going to just try to stake this piece up. Probably readjust the stake that's in there. I got some of the sap on my shirt. What the hell? Okay. Let's get you in there. Okay. Get you in there. Oh, I hit a root. Alright, stake this up. Yeah, so these leaves grow oval shaped. They sometimes have like a little point at the end. As far as I can tell, these leaves don't get the lobes, or mine haven't at least. I've had this plant for years at this point. Have I taken care of it the best? No, but they haven't tried to put out any lobes. So I don't think this one does that. If you guys have this plant, let me know in the comments below, and let me know if there is like a mature form of it, like the earlobes. Do they produce earlobes? Even after cutting it, it's pretty much at the top of this stake, but we're just gonna leave this part for now because I don't have room for more propagations. We're also gonna pull off some of these older sheaths. This piece right here, we're gonna try to stand up here as well. I need another little. I'm really running low on my Velcro. Alright, let's get it in there. Alright, I got one. Alright, there's 3 plants in here. Alright, so I don't know if you can see down here now. So this is the other plant. This one needs a longer bamboo stake. I had a little clippy. A little clippy. I think I got this from David Chamberlain. He does a lot of Hoyas. He has a lot of Hoyas. And I ordered some cuttings from him once. I believe all those cuttings are doing well. And he threw in some freebie little stake holders, plant holders. Okay, all right, we're not going to use this one. Okay. Pull this stick out. I have a bigger stick right here. All right. I'm going to do this. Oh, man. Let's see how we're going to do this. Put this piece up here. And then we're going to try to force this piece up a little bit more. Again, it's pretty much at the top of the stake, but we can only do so much for now. Oh, Velcro stake. Velcro strip stuck to itself. Alright, there we go. Okay. This is a plant that definitely is resilient and takes a good amount of beating before it starts dropping leaves. But if you go a long time without watering, like I do sometimes, it will drop the lower leaves. But I think they reactivate. Down here is like a whole little shoot of a branch that reactivated. So that's exciting. So I'm hopeful for all these bare nodes down here that they will reactivate and I'll have a bushier, fuller plant one day. And then I have this little piece down here. So I'm pull off all these old sheaths. And I have this little stake. Should I just go with the big stake? Should I try to just stick it to... I'm going to stick it to one of these stakes in here already. I'm going to go this way, I think, with it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then we're just going to leave it like that. And the light is on top, so it should all start pulling itself upwards, I think. Alright, and then one more piece. I've started... See, the stakes are like so weird. This we don't need in here anymore. Alright, let me pull this up a little bit. I'm going to put you over here. Okay, let's see how that looks. Let me do this for a second. this. So for the plants that have 2 stakes in the pot, I've been like connecting them at the top just so that it's not so wide. I think the plant appreciates that. I think I might have just broke off a plant. Yeah, I did. Okay. We took a accidental third propagation. Okay. All right. This is gonna be a weird looking plant, but yeah, we accidentally propagated this piece. It just snapped off. I'm gonna just leave it like this. It has enough empty nodes at the bottom that it'll be fine. All right, so we got 3 propagations. Put you right there. And then we have one is just straight up a stick at this point with one crappy looking leaf. All right, well. All right, we'll just put the sticks together and it'll all look a little bit better, I think. Well, we tried. I knew this plant was going to be hard to try to tame because it's wild. It was bent all over the place. This is what she looks like now. So day 13 is my Philodendron Eva. Doesn't look great. Some more about like what the leaves look like. They do produce this like sap on the back of the leaves, and they also will make the edema. It's not edema. The edema little spots with sporadic waterings, but they do make like that little sticky sappy goo that they secrete. So yeah, but they're pretty green. The backs of the veins come out red, and they keep like a nice dark green color to the leaf. I don't know if they're gonna make any like lobes or if there's like a final form to the leaves in maturity or not, but this is what she looks like. Day 13, Vlogmas. Yeah, let me know if you have this plant. How does it grow for you? Do you have any like earlobes with a more mature leaf? And until next time, relax, plant. Peace out.